today I'm going to show you how I tie-dyed this cute little bucket hat. It is like a moody pinkish color. It is kind of crumpled because of the geode dye, but you could iron it, I suppose, but I think it's kind of cute, like little crumpled. Anyway, I'll show you how I tie-dyed this, what colors I used, how I rinsed it out, and everything in between. All right, so getting right into it here, I decided to use sinew for this one. I have found on bucket hats, it doesn't really make much of a difference. It does add a couple cool like elements to it, but if you really just wanted to scrunch it, you can. So if you don't have any sinew available, you can just scrunch it up. But for this one, I did use some sinew, and I've got my trusty little sinew puller there. It's just a pipe, and I wrap it about 5 times around the fabric and then about 2 or 3 times around the pipe and pull until I feel a little bit of a tug. I've got these bucket hats linked in my storefront. A big reason why I use these is because there is a chin strap on them. And so the first person to ask me for a bucket hat was actually a river guide. And she said, if I have a bucket hat, it has to have a chin strap. And I said, okay. And so I found these. They're really good quality. They're like almost like a canvasy type of a fabric, but they're 100% cotton. And so they take the dye really well, but they also have that chin strap. So if you're looking for that, that's what these are. If you're looking for like more of those like aesthetic bucket hats, I have some of those linked in my storefront as well, but those ones are like really small. The ones that I have linked are, I would say, more for like teenagers. Like not like my kids can wear them too. They're a little big on my kids, but they're a little small on the average adult, if that's helpful at all. So anyway. If you have a cool bucket hat blank, please let me know, because I would love to see it. So I put some magic tracks around this just to hold it in place, and then I'm adding my my handy dandy ice here on top of the fabric. I used the color Warrior Princess and just kind of sprinkled it randomly on there. I used the color Himalayan Salt. This was a special edition color from Dharma, but it's kind of similar to coral. So if you don't have that one, you can use that. And then I also use coral, so wouldn't you know it. And then after I let the ice melt, I put it in a hot pot of water for like 20 minutes. I like brought the water to almost boiling and then set it in there for like 20 minutes, and that just kind of sets the dye, but also speeds up the process, because now after I did that, I didn't have to wait for 24 hours for me to do the rinse out process. I suggest doing this if you have a pot and if you have similar colors on your item, which I had here. So anyway, I hope you like it, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, please comment below. I love to answer all sorts of questions. Also in the link below, there is a free printable just for you, 12 of my very favorite folds. It's an ebook written out just for you. All I need is your email, and I'll send it right to your email. I also have an Etsy store. If you liked what was in this video, it might already be gone, but there might be something else that you love in my store. So check that out. Thank you so much for supporting me. We'll see you next time.